What
like so many other things on set.
This week, Jodie, is different to normal.
There's a few tips here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tips. Yeah.
Oh, careful with Deadpool.
It's not going very
Go,
well.
Jodie. Come on, woman of
Would
the
you like
year.
to spray that again?
Go on, Jodie.
See you with more in your mouth, Joe. Yeah.
Can someone, did he take his meds today?
No, Jodie, I want this cut.
Yeah, no, that's
You are
cut, that's
one.
cut,
I
yeah.
could say you are one.
Yeah, he is one. Sometimes.
3, 2, 1. Go on. No, Ash.
Oh my God, look at that! And there you have it.
It looks excited, your microphone. Chris, you've done that. Hello and welcome to episode 6, season 2, Taxi Talk. Thank you so much for joining us. We do appreciate your time and it's great to have you with us. Joining me today is the lovely Jodie.
Hello.
And we are honoured to have royalty in the building today. We have Rachel Dale.
What have I done?
Wow. For those that you cannot know Rachel Dale, she is the founder of Women in Fleet. She does her own consultancy. She ran the taxi company in North London for many years. AAA taxis. You run the consultancy businesses. You're involved in PHDM.
She's the queen.
She is the
She's
queen.
the taxi queen.
And do you know what? I want to congratulate you on winning your award here, the 2025 Woman of the Year from the Taxi Summit. So well done on that, Rachel. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done. Wow. So, and of course, Jodie has won that as well. So
I know.
she's very happy to hand
Passing
that
the
over to you.
baton.
Thank you. Couldn't have a greater honour.
Although she probably should have won it before me.
I was going to
be
say
fair.
about time too.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you slipped,
absolutely.
you slipped Asmat a few more dollars. Yeah. And what I like about Rachel is you're almost classless. One minute you can be classy and you can be stand there representing the trade at government level. The next minute you're knuckling down and you're one of the team. You're
Yeah,
quite
definitely.
versatile,
Fun.
aren't you?
Try to be.
Yeah.
It's who I'm surrounded by. Who influences me.
But you live and breathe taxi trade, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
The taxi industry chose me. I didn't choose it.
Yeah. How did it choose you?
So I was just a bookkeeper for 3 days a week.
Yeah.
And
What,
then
actually answering? Oh, no,
No,
bookkeeping.
just
so-
bookkeeping.
Yeah.
Just can't keep my mouth shut.
Yeah,
Got
yeah.
involved.
Yeah.
Then went
Blonde,
straight
brash,
into
straight in
being.
there.
I don't think I was blonde at the time. I think I was red.
You mean that's not natural?
And it's not natural. Did you not realise?
Oh, I thought it was not. Is yours natural?
What we're
Like
talking
so many
about?
other things on set. Natural.
This week, Jodie, is different to normal.
There's a few tips here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tips. Yeah. So going back to your journey. So you started the accounts, then you worked for AAA, became a general manager.
Yeah, business manager. I was the operator on many of the licenses, and that's when the serious stuff happens.
Yeah. And your daughter's working.
She's been in the trade for 10 plus years and she's still in it. She's now working in local authority as a transport manager.
Oh, so she's on the other side of the fence.
Cannot get away from it.
Yeah, in your blood.
And she's a pilot.
Yeah, pilot as well.
I'm not, my daughter is. Yeah, I'm a co-pilot.
You're a co-pilot. Fantastic. So you worked in taxi. What is the one thing that operating taxis teaches you? Do you think? Because people just think, it's people outside the trade just see it as this old school, someone with a fag on. What a taxi and smoky office, and they think it's very basic, but it's so much more than that, isn't it?
It probably was years ago, but I mean, it's been expected to become so compliant, which is why I'm really able to get work, because the compliance really is too much. When you're trying to do that as well and then become very legal and fill in all the boxes that you need to now.
I think we was all in that era as well, where it did transform.
Yes.
I remember when I first started with my dad, and it was literally like that.
Yeah.
A smoky office, and it was like no.
And somebody could come out of prison, or we discussed before, go down the council, get a badge, 75 quid, off you go.
And it was, and then I remember starting to put some things in place when I started getting more involved, and he was like, Jodie, we're a taxi firm.
Yeah.
You're
thinking
and I'm
too
like,
big.
yeah.
No.
And then
now you're under scrutiny, aren't you?
Yeah,
The
it's
local
almost
authority
expected.
are asking questions, your public contracts are asking questions. The public are writing about you on social.
Yeah.
You've got to keep checking
Yeah,
yourself.
there are some high expectations
Yeah.
now, definitely.
Too high.
Do you think it's still as lucrative as it used to be back in the day?
I think it can be.
Yeah.
But I just think change is the most important thing. Being efficient.
Which brings me on to where you're on now. So you're active. You've got a consultancy business now. One of your clients is Cordic, which is a dispatch company, and part of that job is to go around and see taxi companies.
Yeah.
What makes a good taxi company, and what makes a bad one? And for the bad ones, what do they need to improve to become?
It's a really interesting question, because I've actually gone in with a preconceived idea that perhaps they're not doing things as well as they should. And then I actually look at what they're doing and I think, actually, you're putting a lot less effort in than, say, someone else. And actually, your profit margins are great and you're doing what you want to do, so you do you. But I think the biggest thing is being willing to change, being open-minded. And I think a lot in the industry have fallen away or behind because they haven't been. I mean, it's just so fast-flowing
I think
now.
sometimes, though, as a business owner, a taxi business owner, I think sometimes the drivers kind of...
They rule it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
because they don't
Big
like the
mistake,
change, and then you kind of try to pander to what they
Yes.
want, so you end up getting a little bit stuck in a rut. We did.
It's getting the balance, isn't it?
Yeah.
Customers and drivers.
Yeah.
The drivers are your customers, and they're
absolutely.
part of the family. But it's who leads it.
Yeah.
Needs a strong leadership.
Yeah,
doesn't
you
it?
can't let the drivers take over. It's
No.
like them
No.
taking over the asylum. No disrespect to you drivers, but on the other side of the fence, it's a lot more harder than you appreciate. So it's great to hear from the other side of the fence. But likewise, some operators don't get those driver relationships
No,
right.
they get it very
just
wrong.
treat them as a number.
Yeah.
And I think COVID taught us as well, the
Yes.
driver is the revenue earner.
Definitely.
So how can operators help drivers?
Yeah.
Jodie, this is an area that you're really
I feel
good
really
at.
passionate about this area, because you have to build that rapport. They're not just numbers on the screen, are they?
No.
You know, they're people, they've got families at home, and I always try to keep that in mind. So I know literally all of my drivers by name.
Yeah.
And when they come in, they feel comfortable to come in and see me and thrash out whatever their issues they might have. And I've always kept that open door policy because I think that is important. They are the customer.
Yeah.
They're
I've
paying
always
us for a
admired that
service.
about you, your
Yeah.
driver liaison
Yeah.
And
skills.
that's where we win over Uber, isn't it? Because we're more than just an algorithm.
Yeah, the support network. And that's where a lot went wrong, myself included. I loved the Uber model at first, keep the drivers out
Yeah.
the door, but I realised that isn't going to
Yeah, I think a lot of us did. We were going for automation.
Shut doors.
Whereas actually we're missing an opportunity because there's general grievance. You know, drivers have a tough day.
They
I've
do.
driven, I'm sure most of us have. And, you know, you can have a great day where everything's on your side and a bad day where something like losing out 50p or £1 on the job agitates you.
Yeah,
And
of
you just
course.
want to talk to somebody. And we've all had those calls at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm sure the guys in the audience have as
Yeah.
well. But it's so important to the driver. If you can control that and sort of come into the office, let's have a cup of tea and
Bit
talk about it.
TLC. We were just saying earlier, weren't we, that we like to socialise with our work colleagues.
definitely.
And they're just sitting in a box, isolated. So it's getting the balance.
They are literally, and that is the problem with the driving job,
Yeah.
isn't it? They are literally
And
on
I
their
do
own,
worry
isolated,
their mental
ruminating.
health.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
It's important.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to be doing some things in the new year.
Excellent.
Around
Well,
that, so.
some great input there from you ladies, and gosh, do they like to talk, don't they? Bless them. They'll use 1,000 words compared to my one. But let's just get you all lubed up and ready because we've got a bit of
Oh my goodness.
a tongue twister here for you. So basically, she sells short shifts at the taxi station.
Okay.
When you say it 3 times, each time speeding up.
Okay.
Go on, give it a go.
So she sells short shifts at the taxi station. She sells short shifts at the taxi station. She sells short shifts at the taxi station. Did I say short?
Yeah, well done. Well,
That's better than I could do.
bloody tastic. I bet you can't do it that quick.
No, I can't. My teeth get in the way.
No, I've got one for you there.
Yeah, that's about right.
You got to say it.
I want to kill him.
I want to kill him.
Who?
Who? Well, tune in next week.
Is there a long list?
Oh yeah,
There is
is.
a long list there. So, okay, Rachel, so tell us about the future.
Well, the future's bright, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because there's much doom and gloom. Driverless cars are coming on, Waymo's coming on, that's it. No more jobs, no more that's it. You know, little operators would disappear.
Possibly, but I think it's about change, isn't it, and challenge. I think there's so much we can do well in our industry. Let's do door to door, not curb to curb. Let's do caring packages. Let's give a super duper service. there's going to be a need for it. But yeah, driverless cars, very fascinated. I think I was saying to you, it's obviously coming. This 20 miles an hour in London, that's obviously done for the infrastructure, isn't it? For driverless
Yeah, I
cars.
hadn't thought of that, but you're right. They've slowed traffic right down in major cities to 20 miles an hour. They've been doing it steadily over the years. Yeah, it's to bring in that infrastructure, isn't it? And they're trying to get cars, especially in London. I see even today as we record this, they put in congestion charges for EVs. So they're trying to get cars out of the way.
Yeah.
So these...
Talk about 3p a mile for our electric cars on taxation. Yeah. They don't want us to drive. And I think TfL have made it clear in London, they want 80% public transport.
But if you look at the sort of Agenda 30, I don't want to go all conspiratorial here, but it's their smart cities where they don't want you driving, they want you living in these 15-minute cities, don't want you to own anything and be happy, apparently. So it does seem to be pushing down that line where, you kind of rent everything and there's driverless cars. They don't want us to be mobile beyond our little sort of cyber prison, I suppose it is. But,
and will driverless cars be public transport or private hire?
Yeah, that's the grey area, isn't it?
Who's going to manage them?
In the US, it's quite clear cut, isn't it? The taxi is a taxi, and everything else is ride hail, which so they don't have the kind of blurred lines we have.
But they can't do home to school transport.
No,
they can't do VIP pickups at the airport with a cup of coffee in their hands, can
No,
they?
and as Will from Flip pointed out when we shared a Waymo together, if somebody's had a peanut allergy, and you've had a packet of peanuts, then you get
car's
out.
not gonna know, is
because
it?
I know what you like, bits everywhere, and then in comes
Nuts
somebody with a peanut
everywhere.
allergy and has a shock and dies. That would be terrible for
I
Waymo.
also think, and I think it's a big negative, I reckon you're going to be filmed in these taxis.
Oh, you
all the
are?
way
Oh, God,
round.
yeah.
Someone's going to be watching
Of
everything
course.
you do. And we know
And what you
people
talk
like.
about.
Yeah, and what
Yeah.
people like taxis for. A bit of privacy.
So yeah, they'll be. I mean, when we called from a Waymo, there's a little button you can speak to an operator. We kind of got it out of them that there's an operator there watching for just in case
That's
they get
scary.
difficulties.
For your
So-
benefits, but yeah.
And they could be offshore somewhere, sat in their underpants.
There definitely won't be any funny business then, will there?
Yeah.
Videoing it, putting it on social.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So yeah, it is mind-boggling. But I think for the time being, we're safe. It's just
We're safe.
we do have to join networks together.
Yeah, we
no
need
doubt
to
about
collaborate. And that is one reason why I've started working with Cordic.
it. Yeah.
Because, I do like the idea of collaboration.
So
I support that.
very quickly, tell us how it's going with Cordic.
I love it because I'm doing what I love doing, going around to operators, supporting them, helping them. And it's great that Cordic wanted to do that for their people. And of course, Cordic have now decided collaboration is the way forward. So what's there not to support?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And very briefly, I'm a bit confused with what Super Yes is. Do you get Super Yes?
No.
Anyone get what Super Yes is?
No.
That's a big no.
Super no.
Super no.
No.
So do you want to hear about it?
Yeah, go on, tell us. I thought it was a supermarket bog-off offer or something.
No, what it is take any booking and say yes because you are joined up with a network throughout the country, and it can join people from different dispatch companies. So
wow. Yeah.
you can work with your competitor down the road if you get on and you want to share work and they're not on the same system as you. It's open rather than closed.
Excellent. Now, just between your legs, there's a box there. There is.
I knew this was coming.
It is our lost property box.
Dip your hand into the lost property box. Funny hats, dirty socks. You don't know what you'll find in the lost property box.
If you want to delve in there and so this is real items that have been left in
Really?
taxis that Jodie has been collecting. So take a gift home. Oh,
Am I allowed to have that?
yeah, of course you are. Do you have a partner at home that you can give?
I've got grandchildren.
Have you? Oh,
Yeah.
I bet you've got
Yeah.
cats as well, haven't you?
I did have cats and dogs, but I'm petless at the moment.
Oh.
So maybe I'll keep it.
Keep it by,
Yeah.
keep you company at night. Yeah. So excellent. So we're now gonna play the taxi horn competition.
Okay.
So here we have a vintage taxi horn. That's what. Do you want to give it a squeeze there? Jesus.
There's no custard
Yeah.
prize, is there?
So
if I
we're
get it
going to
wrong?
ask you some questions. It's a
I'll
quick
take the
fire
prize
quiz,
for you, Rach.
and you're going to see how knowledgeable you are
Oh my goodness.
within your trade.
So
And-
this may not be very good for me.
Listen, you know you're going to smash this.
Okay, so we're going to ask you. Well, I'll give you. You can either have taxi law and licensing, or taxi history and culture?
Just pick any. Go for
Eeny,
it.
mine.
Yeah.
I'll give you
I'll
one.
do both.
If you're going to get it wrong, do it well.
Okay, what piece of legislation governs hackney carriage and private hire licensing outside of London?
So a law going back to the 1800s, and then more recently, I think there was national standards, which are a guidance.
Okay, it is the Local Government Miscellaneous Provision
Yes,
Act.
I knew that.
1976. I'll give her that one.
Yes.
Okay, we'll give her that one. We'll give you one for that. What is the difference between, stop it, hackney and carriage and private hire? So what's the difference between hackney and private
They can
hire?
pick up on the street, can't they? They can be flagged down,
Yes.
only in their area. However, it's not always, in my opinion, as safe because you're not tracked in the same way as you are in private hire, which you have to book through an operator.
Yeah. Okay.
can take
so,
their own
yeah,
work
one
as
can
well.
book on, be flagged down on one book. That's fine. Okay. Question. What is the difference? We've done that. Who regulates taxi and private vehicles in Londinium, in London?
Would that be TfL?
That'd be, yeah. So we're getting
Laser.
warmed up for Asmat, who has arrived somewhere. But anyway, we'll go back to
He's
script.
cowering in the corner.
I am trusting Phil's editing
Yeah,
skills here.
yeah.
Nothing will go. You get to
Yeah.
pick it to pieces.
Phil's,
Don't
Phil's
worry.
on your payroll anyway, so he'll look at you. What must every private hire operator hold before taking bookings?
A licence
Correct,
to operate
yeah.
private hire vehicles and drivers.
This is too easy for you.
It is too easy. Way too easy.
Now, I have a feeling, now this shows you've had years of experience in the trade.
Really?
Vizu won't be able to answer these questions. Okay.
Our survey says
What? Nice. Queen of one-liners. What is the minimum age of obtaining a taxi license in the UK?
21.
Correct. Well done. She's passed with flying colours.
it was a given, wasn't it?
I live to see another day.
So we don't have to give you the horn.
Oh.
Oh,
do it
we'll do
anyway.
it anyway. There we go. Okay, so Rachel, so just briefly before we get you a ride home, in fact, before we do
Take
that,
me, please.
I'll just give you the football. She's good, isn't she? Yeah. You should have your own podcast.
Well, funnily enough,
Really, that links you in. Tell me all about your podcast coming.
I won't be doing it, but I'm producing it with Liza from the PHTM. You know, the magazine's been out there for years, the show's been going for years, 30
Yeah.
years plus. It's time to get online and
Yeah.
it's time to hear people
That's good.
speak their mind. The great debate will continue and
Excellent.
get to bigger things.
So when can we expect to see the great debate?
We've done the trailer.
Yeah.
And we've got some people lined up and we're going to produce it about once a month. And then everybody's invited, drivers, local authority,
Excellent.
lots of information.
Yeah. Do you think, because there is other podcasts in the marketplace.
They're very different though, aren't they?
They're kind of unique, aren't they, in their
Different
own
audiences.
spaces? Yeah.
You know Liza and the PHTM, it's going to be gold.
Yeah, it's going to be more sort of practical than this. I
Informational,
mean,
yeah.
this can teach you how to eat mince pies within a minute.
Absolutely.
Jodie, are you ready for that challenge?
Oh, bring it on.
Okay, so now Jodie, as we're approaching Christmas, next week is the
Can I
Christmas
drink
special.
anything with it?
You can, yeah, you'll need a bit of moisture in you. There's that word, moisture.
I need a top up.
The mince pie challenge. How many can you eat in 60 seconds? Crunch, crunch, crunch. The mince pie challenge.
So Jodie, you've got a tray of mince pies there. They do look delicious. I bet you can't wait to get your lips around them. How many of those do you think you can eat in a minute?
All of them.
Oh, she can't eat all. Can she eat all of them? No way, that's not possible. Oh, no, she can't. Right, so somebody's going to time you now. I don't believe it's possible. Do you? Shall we have a
No
wager on it?
chance. I know she's got a big mouth, but
Okay, so you're going to eat those in a minute.
I
Okay.
resemble that.
We'll set. Ash, are you timing?
Ready? Okay, guys.
All right, are you oh, go.
Hold on, just
All
2
right.
seconds. Just
Hold
go
your
up on the
horses.
screen and say, right, 3, 2, 1, go.
wow.
Here, Ash. That's it, it's done that.
Not
Go,
going very
go,
well.
Jodie. Come on, woman of
Would
the
you like
year.
to spray that again?
I've seen you with more in your mouth, Joe. 15 seconds.
You look like one of your passengers.
That's rubbish.
Pardon?
I did it wrong.
That's right. How is it the time, Ash?
Are you saying it's
30
technique?
seconds. Shove it in. Come on.
Brace yourself.
There we go. 20 seconds. Go on. I want you to get that down the
It's
back of
fucking
your,
rubbish, isn't it?
back of your throat. Go on. Get it in. Gag it. That's better.
What we got, Ash? What we
10
got?
seconds.
10
9,
seconds.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Hey!
Two and a half.
Oh,
You'll never want to eat one of those.
well,
again.
Jodie, looking like that, you're definitely going in my book of challenging. Right, so we move on.
Well done, Jodie.
So thanks, Ash. Which reminds me, Ash, how's little Ash? Well, Jodie's still munching away on mince pies, and I like that new face. You had the facelift. Anyway, so we have the little game here. We basically you have to tell us a story. It could be true, or it could be false. Okay, and we have to guess as Jodie and I and the audience here whether you're telling the truth or not.
Okay.
So we're just going to go into that now. Have a little think and tell us a true or false
I'll have
story.
a think.
Okay then, Rachel, let's go with true or false. Tell us your story.
So I once took a booking to pick up David and Victoria and
Beckham.
take them into London.
Wow.
Mm.
And?
Yeah, but do you know what it is? It's because we're so used to these stories being quite long.
Yeah, but that's fair
The
enough.
last one the other week. Oh, God.
Well, you're close to London, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh,
Victoria's from Hertfordshire.
Is she? Have you actually met her?
Well,
Well, that was
You talk like
That'd
her,
be telling.
actually.
You do. You are a bit like Lady
Yeah.
Victoria, aren't you?
Lady Victoria.
Posh spice.
Posh spice.
yeah. I think it's true.
I think it's false.
Why?
Don't
I
you
don't
believe
know.
her? No?
Have I ever lied to you?
No, you haven't.
Oh God, they're going to fight. Oh, they were getting on so well.
So lights down.
Yeah,
Right, it's true. Sorry.
it's true. All right, let's see what you did. You bullied her, psychoanalysis.
It's fine.
Yeah. Guys, what do you reckon? True or false?
True. False.
False.
True. False.
Oh, I think that's about 50-50.
Yeah, it is a bit.
I
I'm
reckon.
50-50.
I'm going to have to call a friend. I'm going to have to bring Phil on, our producer. What is that? True or false?
What's that?
So it's true.
Not normally lip-wristed.
So is it true or false?
I've taken bookings for David and Victoria, but not the Beckhams.
So we did that.
Oh, well, Christmas is approaching next week. Will you be on holiday next week, or what?
I'm going to Tunisia for a couple of weeks.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you going alone, or are you taking
No, I'm
your
going in a
friend?
group. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah,
So
lots of fun
Excellent.
and some sun.
Excellent. What's special about Tunisia?
Cheap and cheerful.
Yeah.
Treat me like a queen.
Yeah,
And I've
yeah.
made friends out there, and they will look after me.
And
so.
they do like their blondies, don't
They
they?
do. I wasn't going to say that, but yeah. You know.
Well, on that bombshell, thank you for joining us, Rachel. And again,
Thanks for having me.
congratulations
Thanks
on
for-
everything.
Thanks for
darling.
treating me with a bit more dignity than
No, that's
others.
fine.
No custard pies.
We didn't cream pie you, yeah. But not yet. You're still going to get out of the building alive. Anyways, we do appreciate you watching. Thank you. This podcast wouldn't be anything without you, the audience. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Join us next week where we'll be here on Christmas Day. We'll have a very special guest. Until then,
Rachel, thank you.
If only he wore slip-on shoes.